In this video, we will explore the use of tints when working within InDesign CS6 and the advantages to using them. A tint is a screened, lighter version of a color. Tinting is a cost-effective way to make additional spot color variations without having to pay for additional spot color inks. Tinting is also a quick way to create lighter versions of process colors, although it doesn't reduce the cost of printing process colors. As with non-tinted colors, it's best to name and store tints in the Swatches panel so that you can easily edit all instances of that tint in your document. A tint of a spot color is printed on the same printing plate as the spot color. A tint of a process color multiplies each of the CMYK process inks by the tint percentage. Because colors and tints update together, if you edit a swatch, all objects that use a tint of that swatch update accordingly. You can also edit the base swatch of a named tint using the Swatch Options command in the Swatches panel menu. This will update any other tints based on that same swatch. Tints range from 0 to 100%, and the lower the number used, the lighter the tint. To demonstrate, let's create a tint swatch within the Swatches panel. First, select a color swatch from the Swatches panel. Then select the arrow displayed next to the tint box. Drag the tint slider to where you'd like it to be. Then click the New Swatch button. When finished, the tint should appear in the Swatches panel with the name of its base color and the percentage of the tint. The way the percentage of the tint is displayed within the Swatches panel was briefly discussed in a previous video. You also have the option of creating a tint swatch using the Color panel. The Color panel was discussed in the previous video. First, select a swatch within the Swatches panel. Then select the Color panel. Then drag the tint slider left or right to achieve your desired look. Or you can simply type a tint value in the percentage box provided. Then select the Color panel menu and click Add to Swatches. If there comes a time when you want to edit the tint, simply double-click the tint swatch within the Swatches panel. Then change the tint value by using the slider provided in the Swatch Options dialog box. When finished, click the OK button. Keep in mind that once you change the tint for this swatch, all objects within your document with this swatch applied to it will now be updated to reflect the changes you just made. This concludes our tutorial on working with tints within InDesign CS6. Keep in mind that tints are not only used to achieve a certain look that you're hoping for, but they can also save you money in printing costs when using spot colors. Time and cost efficiency are both critical to any project, so be sure to take advantage of techniques like this that can help you with both.